All right, guys, so we're gonna go over 50 bunt D here at third base. So the scenario is runner on first and second, or runner on just second here as we go, okay? So what you're gonna do in this scenario is you're gonna come up to the cutout of the grass here, okay? And we're gonna play just on the grass as we do this play. We're gonna be off the bag, maybe about 2-3 steps here as we go. And then I'm just opening up to the play here as I go. Okay, so I can see everything that's happening, can see my runner on second, make sure they're not getting too far off, not trying to run a trick play or something here where they're trying to steal third and just bait you to go run in, right? Okay, so seeing that, if they're getting too far off, we're expecting it. If they're not, then we're gonna treat it like a normal bunt. In this scenario here, every time you're going to take a 2-step in here as you go and read the play, okay? So I'm going in, I'm gonna go left, right, and I'm trying to read the play here at this point. So I'm trying to have my right foot land just after the ball hits the bat for the bunt, okay? If it is hard at me, it's a good drag bunt, it's gonna get by my pitcher. My pitcher probably doesn't have a chance to get this guy over here. I am gonna go get it, I'm gonna communicate with my pitcher, and I'm gonna throw the guy out at first, okay? If it is not, say it's a bunt and my pitcher's gonna field it, my first baseman's gonna field it, okay? I have to get back to my bag here, take off, and get set up to catch the ball. If it's a force, I'm gonna have my right foot get on the bag and treat it like a first baseman, okay? I'm gonna go out and go get it, okay? If it's thrown over here, I'm gonna keep it in front and scoop it, right, as I go. If it is a force or a tag play, I need to get to the front of the bag here, and I need to get ready to grab this ball and put a tag on at the bag there as we go, okay? So we're gonna go through a couple reps here for you guys, show you some of the different scenarios and talk through what's happening during the play and what we're kind of thinking as the play happens. All right, so we're gonna go over 50 bunt D here where either our pitcher or first baseman's fielding the ball and we're just covering the bag here, okay? So we're just opening up to the field here, making sure that we can see all of the infield here as we go into it. Pitcher's gonna toe the rubber here, okay? He's gonna come set, and he's gonna go to the plate here as he goes. I'm gonna take my left, right, okay, you here, back to the bag, okay, and I'm gonna make my stretch there and pick up my pitcher on a bad throw there as we go. We gotta be ready to stretch and make play there and keep the ball in the infield as we go into it. So now we'll go up a scenario here where it's the same scenario, but now we gotta put a tag on, okay? So we're gonna get there, we're gonna be in front of the bag, and then we're going to make a play here as we go, okay? So same situation here, okay? But now there's just a runner on second, so there's no force. So I'm opening up to the field here, okay? The pitcher's gonna toe the rubber. He's then gonna come set. Okay, I'm looking at all the positions. He's gonna go to the plate here. Okay, I'm left, right. Okay, you. Get to the front of the bag here, okay? And he's going to make a clean throw over here. You're gonna put tag on and look for the runner at first base there as we go. Okay, so that's a scenario here where you are getting back to the bag and the pitcher or the first baseman are going to field the ball, okay? We're now going to go over a scenario where you have to go attack this ball. You got to grab it and throw it on the run or set your feet depending on how far the runner is down the line here as we go. So same kind of scenario here. We'll go first and second or just second here as we do it. Okay, so I'm just going to open up. He comes set here as a pitcher. Okay, he goes to the plate. I'm gonna go left, right, ball. Okay, I'm gonna come through, set my feet, make a nice clean throw over to first base there as I go, okay? So those are the scenarios that we will encounter most of the time here when we are in 50 bunt D, okay, with the runner on first and second or just second base.